everyone, Raytown in Womble here. Hope everyone had a great Sunday. Hopefully it was profitable for all the dashers, etc. And hopefully all the customers got their food as well as they hope they get it. Well, I got out a bit earlier today. Not as early as I was somewhat hoping to get out. I was actually tired. I'd stayed in the van almost all night. Fell asleep a couple of times, and done some video editing, put some videos together, as you may have already looked at. Although there's a few more to come, which will come out over the next few days or so. But yeah, there was, I did a lot. It takes time to do the editing on these videos, and some of them didn't need really much editing at all. They needed music added to it and pictures put in here, there and everywhere on there. And but with this one that I'm about to do, it being a roundup, nightly roundup, then I'll be putting pictures on it for screenshots of what I've done during the night or during the day. Anyhow, got started, took pictures of the clock about 3:20. The game for Chiefs game started at 25 past or 3:30, somewhere there. And it wasn't good. The offers that were coming through were just not good. And I got so fed up with it, I just said to Mrs. Womble, let's, what do you want a week? Let's go do that. Let's get that over and done with. We'll go do that. Anyhow, we both had something different. She got McAllister's and I went and got Hawaiian Brothers, and we just sat in the van and ate it. I'm not a great fan of McAllister's, and she's not a great fan of Hawaiian Brothers, and so we both got what we wanted. Unfortunately, we had to sit in the van and eat it, but there you go, it was fine. Kept it clean and such, or clean as it's gonna be. Need to give it a good old clear out again, actually. It's a bit hard to do at the moment because, well, with the winter and that, you've got all the leaves coming down and the snow, you're picking up wet leaves on your shoes, etc., and it's getting all over the carpet of the van and that. But anyway, and that was another thing. I mean, we had to, for the most part, the roads were okay and that. Big roads, no problem at all. Some of the side streets had to, they were a little bit worrying from the snow that had come down yesterday. And I mean, several of the vehicles are still covered, but I don't think sunlight got to some of them. But there was some homes that I went to that were that I delivered to that were not so great. Actually, the first one I took was, I think, from Jack Stack, and it was a catering order. Well, it weren't all that big, but anyway. And pulled up in their driveway and went, oh no. Now, there was only a couple of steps to get around. Nice house, but it hadn't been cleared on the top of the driveway, or we're at the walk up to their steps and that. Anyway, as I got around there, the lady came out and she apologised that it was. Oh, just be careful, she says. And she took hold of the bag. It was Jack Stack barbecue, I think it said. And It was a heavy one, but anyway, she took that and I got off back to the van and that. But that was alright. I just wish customers would maybe let you know. Or, I mean, Doordash should actually let flipping customers know that you need to clear the drive. Or at least let the driver know what to expect when they get there. Or, better still, be out flipping outside of your house at the end of your drive waiting for your food, because it's bloody ridiculous that you think that your driver's going to go up there and deliver your food. But anyway, that first one, got through that, had no problems at all with that. Just had to be real careful on that. It wasn't bad at the time, wasn't overly bad, but you know, the temperatures weren't exactly great all day long. They were above freezing, but I don't think that house got too much sun during the day. But anyway, got cloudy at times. But anyway, I've done several catering orders. I think I've done four catering orders. Yeah, 4. And even though my acceptance rate was like, I think I started out at 2% actually. But anyway, got those catering orders, and some of them stayed at about the same price. Some of them were a bit unexpected, but anyway. But I went to this. First of all, I went to a lady that ordered 2. It was a stacked order. It was a catering order, and I nearly didn't take it. Mainly because the stacked order included Wendy's for one. It wasn't going all that far. But it was like, oh, bloody hell, not Wendy's. And then the other one was Wing Studio. Well, I don't know if this place is a franchise or what, but they've never been great. Offers come through there, and it's just they're so far upside down. And there's no profit to be made at all on him. Most of the flipping offers that come through there will probably end up costing us money to flipping go do. They're that ridiculous. So I generally don't take a lot from there. Very rarely take anything from there. But anyway, this one was a stacked offer. It was paying well for where it was going, for the mileage that it was going. It really wasn't long at all. I think 6 to 8 miles. I can't remember what I thought that I took it at $26, but it actually turned out to be a bit more. But anyway, I got to Wendy's, and I generally don't go to Wendy's because it's generally a pain in the bum, and policies change a lot there, and they don't always have stuff there. So, but I hadn't been for a while. Although did we go? I seem to think that we went last week, and it was okay there. But anyway, took this one, got in the line. There was several vehicles in there, and I was looking at what I was what the customer had ordered and what we had to take along, and it was just like a little bag of stuff from there, and but there was 5 milkshakes or whatever. Oh, are you kidding me? Large ones. Oh, good God. Already this is being a pain in the ass. So anyway, got those. The people were real nice at that time. It's not always the case there, but anyway, very helpful in that. Anyway, got the stuff in the van, and went on to Wing Studio to pick up the rest of this person's order. Got the Wing Studio, looked at the flipping order, made sure that I'm picking up for the same person, because it's all going to the same house. Okay, yeah, same person. And then I saw it. It was 3 large fountain drinks. Are you bloody kidding me? I've got 5 already on board for you. Other drinks. And now you want me to have 3 more. 8 drinks I took to this flipping house. 8 of them. Oh, good grief. And there was several flipping bags. I think there was four bags from Wing Studio of whatever they'd ordered. But anyway, so I got all that. It took several trips back and forth from Wing Studio to the van. But luckily I parked near enough outside. And so got all that packed up. And then sent a customer message, I'm on my way. Because I was hoping that they would be able, because it was a leave at the door, but I was hoping that someone would be able to come out and take the drinks at least. Because, good grief, there was so many of them. I mean, 5 on one flipping, one of those cardboard bloody ones. Cup holders, a drink carrier. But anyway, went off and got to that house. And as I got to that house, this car was coming the opposite way, pulls up on their driveway, and I went, well, that's handy. Let's hope this is not another driver. So I pulled up sort of next to it and got the back open. And then the woman got out and I went, oh, great. I said, you turned up just the right time. She went, yeah, great. I said, I've got several drinks in that for you. So she took those, took both flipping trays of those, or a tray and a carrier. And then I followed on with the food, which actually had to go up some steps. So I was glad that she turned up when she did. Not sure she was, but anyway. So then I was getting the food out. She managed to get something to open the door, and I was getting the food out the bags, handing it to her, and she was handing it off elsewhere. But anyway, so that one went well. It was pretty handy that she turned up right at that time, because those drinks were an absolute shite to flipping deal with. Absolute pain. But anyway, so I ended those off, got back in the van, and I don't know if I got a screenshot of that or not, but it ended up turning out to be $37. Wow. I was glad I took that one. Alright, I've got to turn the van on. It's a bit on the chilly side at the minute. It's now 29 degrees. Got my new woolly hat on, which feels pretty good at this minute. Anyway, so yeah, it was, so got rid of that, got that one delivered, and then another offer comes in. It's like, oh my god. And I think that was like $17 odd. And can't quite remember where I picked up on that one. I mean, there was only a few restaurants that I went to. Didn't do a whole lot because, well, it was all catering for most of the night, majority of the night. But anyway, got that taken. Got another one. I'd like to say I know where I picked it up from, but I really don't. I'm going to put everything up here, starting at wherever I started at a bit before when I was talking about it. But anyway, oh, that's right. The one that came in after that was paying $17.50, and it said it was like 9 miles. I think that, oh, that's the one that I picked up from Roots. It's only the second time I've been there. It's I guess a fancy restaurant, but anyway, but yeah, it's only the second time I've been in that one. So I went over, picked that up, took it to Raytown, but it's in quite a nicer area, Raytown. I don't really know that part of it too much, but anyway, why is it some Egypt pulling in the back of me? Huh. 2:15 in the morning and someone's trying to turn around in my driveway. Huh. Strange. They get flipping mixed up when they go to the drug dealer across the road. Now they stopped in the middle of the road up there. This on pause. Well, blimey, there's fun and games. That car that pulled in behind me while I was here in the driveway doing making this, it was rather suspicious, so I called our local non-emergency number to go check it out, because we do get some odd things happen around here at times, so they may be coming around over to see it. But just that car went and moved. It parked right on the main street. We live on the main street, and it turned its lights out. Parked right there and turned its lights out. Appeared to be running fine. And then just turned its lights out. I mean, it was total darkness where it was, and it seemed weird. So I called the local cops, and they said they would send someone down. And then a couple of minutes, 2 or 3 minutes later, it moved. I thought maybe it's a delivery driver or something, but it just seemed a bit odd. And it moved off the main road. Didn't put any lights on, just drifted off the main road into the car park next to us. And just as well it did, because cop came flying down the road at who knows what speed, dripping 80, 90 mile an hour, doing a car chase. Flipping, there was a car in front of it and it was chasing that. And then maybe about a few minutes after that, another cop comes zooming down the road chasing that one, going after that. Wow, things that happen at 2 o'clock in the morning out here. Whew. Anyway, yeah, so we'll see what happens. I've got to carry on with the video, otherwise I'll be out here all bloody night. Anyway, I was getting warm, wasn't I? Alright, best to keep an eye out for your neighbours. If you're out, keep an eye out in your neighbourhood. There's too much shit goes on in the world. Too much. Anyway, I forgot where I was now. So yeah, I did this delivery. Went over to Roots, picked up there's it was a couple of bags, I think it was. Yeah, it was a couple of them. And what's happening now. Right. Anyway, I crunched my finger on something, got it caught on the door and opened it up a bit. Anyway, so I went and done this delivery, picked it up, all that went well, it was all ready and that to take away. And this, so I gets to this house, and it was a nicer part of Raytown. It weren't so bad, it weren't bad, that's for sure. I don't recall ever going down that road before, but anyway. Pulls up in this driveway, and it's a bit of a bit of an hill on the drive. And as I went to pull up it, I saw all the flipping ice on it. The bastards had not flipping cleared it at all. Not at all. By which time, at that point, we're below freezing, and whatever snow was flipping laid there has now turned into ice. Certainly the under part of it. So I pulls up, and then the van's flipping, you know, sliding around a little bit on the front end because I'm trying to get up there. And alright, just leave the damn thing. Parked it, hoping that it wouldn't flipping slide down the hill, but the rear tyres were going to hold it anyway, because there weren't so much on down below, I don't think. And it was the same all the way down. What the bloody hell's going on? Don't be neighbour across the road. Anyway, but it was all flipping ice. I got out the van, and I think really maybe I should have flipping refused to do the order, to be fair, because it was slippery, quite slippery flipping right outside their house. I mean, I don't know what I could have done even if I'd parked in the street and walked up there, because no one had cleared it. No one had cleared it. It wasn't thick snow, it's probably about 1.5 to 2 inches on it. And oh my gosh, another cop. I don't know. I mean, disturbing my bloody video in you lot. Out there, I mean. Anyway, so this but all the walkway up towards the flipping thing, I got a picture of the driveway, and I got a picture of partially of the walkway. When I got back to the van, I just took a picture of it. But I took a picture of it on their doorstep, but you really couldn't see a whole lot then. It was well lit, without a doubt, but it was not on that they didn't go out there and clear it all, because, or put any salt or anything down. It was very slippery. I was worried. I had some grip on my flipping bottom of my shoes for sure, but it's they're not boots, and as I said before, if you're going to slip, it doesn't matter what. If you're on ice and you're going down, there ain't a sod all going to flipping stop you from going. And yeah, so I walks, like, carefully walks up to their steps, and I took one look at the steps, and I went, no, not a chance. And this one was actually, the instructions on this house was, leave at the door. Actually, I'll put them up here. It was kind of somewhat strange, but leave at the door, ring the bell, and leave on the ground. Huh? something like that. So anyway, I went, I'm not going up on your doors, on your steps at all. I don't want to risk it. I don't want anything to happen. And I'm just putting the flipping food on your doors, behind your door pillar there. I'll just put the picture up here, of course. And bollocks, I'm not ringing your doorbell. Look at the flipping app. And if you haven't been bothered to clear your driveway, then you should have been out there flipping waiting. You just a bloody idiot. And maybe they should have warned. Maybe there should have been a warning from them that the driveway wasn't too good, but I'll meet you outside. Something like that. Because that's normally what I do. I mean, I don't clear our driveway too quickly, or, well, normally I just let it flipping melt. Or I'll plough through it with the cars. But if we've ever had, whenever we've had food delivered and it's like, you know, snow on the ground out here, then I'll go out there and I'll make sure I'm out here. I get to the drive, and that's even before I done flipping Doordashing. You know, you don't want people flipping getting out and risking slipping over and hurting themselves. It don't end too well. But anyway, they so I wasn't happy. Was not happy about that one. So I just got back in, marked it as delivered, and went balls anyway. That was I mean, for all I know, they couldn't flipping get out to do it, but they should have flipping warned someone and to let the driver know that there was going to be a hazard along the way on the delivery point. But anyway, it wasn't good. I wasn't happy. But anyway, so delivered that one. Then I did another one a bit later on. I can't remember where that was from. I mean, I didn't bloody do many. Oh, let me have a look. Alright, so that last one I was about to talk about was from Burger King. And it was paying $11. It wasn't a catering off order at all. But it wasn't a lot of it. I'm not sure it had a drink. But anyway, I done. Yeah, it did. So, yeah, frozen Coke is what that bloke got with that. And I didn't really notice until she handed me the drink, and I went, okay, put it in the cup holder, thought nothing of it. Turned down the heating a lot. Didn't want to melt it, although just leaving it outside for 10 minutes would probably put it back to frozen again. But no, I turned the heating down and that, so it was fine. But it weren't till we were like about halfway there, and I looked over and went, they didn't put a sticker over the top of it. It was like a bulbous top on it, but in the middle, it was all open. They should have put a sticker over the top of it to seal it. Or at least stop something going in on the top of the darn thing. But I mean, it's fine. I mean, there was nothing going to go in it. But anyway, I got to that bloke's house. He wasn't going far again, and I'm not even sure I've been down that road either where I delivered that one. But anyway, I get down there and pulls up in the driveway, and his garage door's open, and someone stood out there in a big winter coat and all that. Anyway, I went to pull right up to the garage, and he came over, and I went to get out to give him his food, and he went, oh, no, he says, no. He says, I got you. He says, I'll take it. He said, I'm out here. Don't want you to get cold. He says, I'm already out here in the cold, and I've got the coat and everything on. No, he says, you stay in here. Well, I was already halfway out the van anyway, but that was real nice of him, innit? And yeah, he just wandered off and took it in the back of the garage, and then came back out and was going ahead with, must have been for someone else in the house. He was just going about whatever he was doing before, as whenever we arrived, I suppose. That was it. Pulled off of there, went back to sit around for a while. Nothing happened. Just some stupid offers came through, but just that was it. End of it. So I'm glad we got out early enough. We would have been out that time anyway, but it was I was just flummoxed as regards why nothing really happened around the early part of the football game in it. Maybe it was going to happen a lot earlier than that. I don't know. But anyway, all in all, I mean, it was a fairly profitable night. Due to the miles to money ratio, yeah, we worked out all right. Done about $2 a mile there, just over. So that worked out well. If I'd given up right after I'd finished that last one, like I probably should have done, I would have hourly pay, I guess, once we'll take it all down, that would have been a lot better. But I insisted on staying out a bit longer because I thought that we was going to get some late night ones from it, because the Chiefs won, and I just thought that maybe we'll get some more that was just wanting to get some food a bit later on. But well, it was, but no one was wanting to pay to get it to them, not properly at least. But anyway, yeah, so Doordash, not only have you got to tell customers to put their bloody porch lights on, or remind them to put their porch lights on, you've got to also remind them to clear their driveways. At least enough flipping that the driver flipping, and them. I mean, it's ridiculous. Anyway, so yeah, all in all, it was pretty good. I've got several videos coming out. I've actually got another short video that I'm going to put up here. That'll be out, well, whenever this one's out, probably. And I've got several other videos already lined up, getting ready to publish over the next few days, I suppose. But yeah, I haven't been around for a couple of weeks, but I'm certainly hitting the YouTube channel pretty hard from yesterday till, well, it's going to be this week. I'm going to be hitting it pretty well. Anyway, thanks for watching. Also, if you've made it this far, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button. That apparently is good for the channel. The more thumbs up it gets, the more likelihood that YouTube's algorithm is going to recommend the channel to anyone else that's interested in door dashing or food delivery or nutcase flipping drivers being sped after. I'm surprised they were speeding after him, actually, because the roads are not totally clear. Oh, you know, cops normally know what they've been doing in the area, so hopefully they're doing all right. Anyway, thanks for watching, and like I said, hit the thumbs up button if you would, and also if you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel. I mean, it's all free. You get to see, you'll get notifications of when you see this old geezer back on the YouTube stuff. I did put some stuff on Instagram as well yesterday, and I'm gonna try putting some stuff on that TikTok thing, or whatever they bloody called it. I've done something on there once before, but I don't know. Seems a strange thing. Oh, excuse me. It's now flipping nearly 2:45 a.m. on a Monday morning. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you've got any questions, feel free to put them down below. And cheers, ta-da. He dashes here, he dashes there, he dashes every bloody where. He dashes up, he dashes down. That dashing Womble gets all over town. Whoa!